Welcome to St. Peter's College. We're Sophia and Tom.
And today we're going to take you on a tour and tell you what it's like to live here.
Come on.
Hey Catherine.
Good morning, Sam.
Hiya.
This is our Porter's Lodge. It's open 24/7, which means there's always someone on duty. And it's our entrance to college.
All of your post and parcels will get delivered here, and it's also a great spot to meet up with friends. See you around.
See you in a bit, Catherine.
This is Linton Quad, our central quad, and you'll walk through here thousands of times while you're at college.
As you can tell, St. Peter's is an eclectic and fun mix of different styles of buildings. And being a more modern college, it's got a nice mix of 20th and 21st century architecture.
From here you can see the plodge, the plobby and the
Actually, hang on a minute, Sophia. I don't think they're going to know what that means. Here at Oxford, and especially St. Peter's, we've got a few quite ridiculous terms that you won't hear anywhere else. Let's define a few.
Plodge. The Plodge is the Porter's Lodge, and it's basically your way in and out of college.
Porters are probably my favourite people in college.
I love them.
Your go-to place for anything you want to do in college.
The Plobby is the main floor, you could call it, of the library building.
It's a little bit more relaxed, you don't have to be silent.
It's where we have some printers, some water fountains, and also tables that go up and down, so you can like stand up while doing your work, but also sit.
The Plib is Peter's library.
It's our kind of classic study space here in Peters.
It's open 24/7. I've been in there and seen both sunrises and sunsets in one sitting.
When you enter the library, you can go up into the main library, or you can go downstairs into the plungeon, which is Peter's dungeon.
Carpeted floors, USBs, plug sockets.
Very light, very airy.
Plevin, Peter's library heaven. Top floor of the Peter's library. You don't feel like you're in heaven when you're there though, it's always just working.
All first-year students live right inside college, and 2 of our buildings are reserved just for them. There's a really strong sense of community from day one.
Second years can live in college or out. The college can house up to half of all second years, and the rest rent nearby accommodation, usually with a group of friends.
There are some lovely neighbourhoods around Oxford that are really nice and student-friendly, with pubs, cafes and shops, and some people prefer the independence of living away for college with their friend group for a year. And this is the dining hall, where you'll find cooked breakfast, lunch and dinner every single day during the week, and brunch and supper on the weekends.
Dining here is really relaxed. You don't have to wear a suit or gown to the hall for regular daily meals.
Morning.
If you do want something fancier, you can book onto a special formal dinner in college. We do them every Tuesday and Thursday, and you can even bring a friend or someone from home. That's when you get to dress up and wear your Oxford student gown. It can feel a bit formal at first, but you soon get used to it.
Or, if you'd rather cook for yourself or just simply make a cup of tea, our JCR and some of our accommodation blocks have kitchens which you can use whenever you like. We have a whole video that tells you all the information you need about food here at St. Peter's.
So you should definitely check that out. Our tutorial rooms are dotted all around college, meaning that you'll have some of your teaching right here, as well as having teaching in your department and sometimes in other colleges. Speaking of which, I've got to head over to a tute now, so I'll see you in an hour.
See you in a bit. While Sophia's in her tutorial, let's go and say hello to my physics tutor, Professor Chris Foot. He's one of the only tutors I know that still uses a blackboard, which I think is fab.
Hello.
I think that's enough physics for one day. By the way, don't worry about tutorials. They are incredibly challenging, but the tutors are there to help and support you throughout your entire learning journey here. Oh hey, how'd the tutorial go?
It was actually really good. I was a lot more prepared than I thought I would be.
Oh brilliant.
This is our JCR. Our JCR is our main social hub and it's right next to the bar. It's open 24/7 and our bar is open every evening except Sundays.
It's never empty in this place. You'll always find someone to chat to. And that's not to mention the sports. Here at St. Peter's we do football, rugby, cricket, netball and rowing, if you like early mornings that is. We even have a sporting icon, Aristurtle. She's the college tortoise. Keep an eye out for her as you walk around.
Oh, and we almost forgot the bops. We can't forget the bops.
I think we're going to need to define a few more Oxford terms here.
So the bop is a big organised party.
The JCR turns into a dance floor.
All the furniture's moved out, we've got a DJ set going.
College family is when you're in Peters or any other Oxford college, you will have college parents and they will kind of guide you around your Oxford experience. And then when you move up in the years, you'll have college kids too.
Yeah, I think it's a really useful system. I loved my college dad.
Freshers Week is the first week of term.
And basically the wonderful JCR committee puts on a lot of events, club nights, but also non-drinking events. events, movie nights. It really just makes sure that everyone at Peters knows the sort of environment we want to foster and that everyone is safe and welcome and supported while they're here.
So we have 3 terms.
They're called Michaelmas, Hilary and Trinity.
I do not know why they're called those things, no.
Michaelmas is the first term, Hilary is the second term, Trinity is the third term.
The college staff are lovely and they're always here to help whenever you need.
We have a full-time welfare dean, Eleanor, who is in charge of a skilled team of college staff and student representatives who take care of all aspects of health and well-being. The college chapel is massive. Our choir practices here and sings evensong twice a week.
Our orchestra rehearses here and we have weekly recitals on a Wednesday. It's also a space for lectures and conferences. I'm in the St Peter's Jazz Band and playing in the chapel is absolutely amazing.
Since St Peter's is at the centre of town, whether you want to get a meal, a drink or even just hang out at the pub with friends, you're close to everything.
There are loads of cafes, shops and bars all within a few minutes walk. If you have a lecture or tutorial outside college or want to study elsewhere, Peters is a short walk from the main departments and libraries.
We're the college closest to the bus station and one of the closest to the train station.
Thanks for coming on a tour with us today. If you'd like to learn more about St Peter's College, you can watch our other videos or follow us on social media. Best of luck and hope to see you soon.
Bye!